Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Is Islam an Arabian religion? You get this question all the time. Perhaps you hear some people, some disbelievers say this or ask this question. But do not be afraid of this question. Think about the question. This question is a nonsensical question. This question does not make sense. There is no religion on the face of this planet that is tied or connected with, a racial group or racial identity. It isn't tied to, or they aren't tied to or connected with an ethnicity, an ethnic group. Religion has nothing to do with ethnicity. Religion has nothing to do with race. That's culture. Religion is not culture. The foundations of religion is that there is a God or there are gods. And that this God or these gods dictate certain actions, certain rituals, whether it's prayer, charity, fasting, right, etc. Prayer has nothing to do with racial identity or ethnic groups. Fasting has nothing to do with racial identities or ethnic groups. Giving charity has nothing to do with racial identity or ethnic groups. Think about it. Oh, you're praying. You pray. Are you trying to be Greek? That doesn't make sense. Or you're fasting. You're trying to be Chinese? What? Or you're giving charity. You're trying to be Dominican? That doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. It's nonsensical. The question is nonsense. They're saying words, but there's no meaning behind the words being said. I recall a story, or my experience. It's a story of my experience. When I was in college, there was this man. I'm not going to tell you his racial background or his ethnic background, but he was blonde-haired, blue-eyed, European. He was European, I'll tell you that much. This man was practicing. He was an adherent, a follower of a religion that is in Africa. I forget, I think it's called Ifa, something like that, Ifa. It's a religion in the Ghanaian region, in Ghana. Or at least in that region. This man was an adherent to that religion. Alhamdulillah. And he used to tell me I should go back to the religion of my ancestors. And I would tell him, you should go back to the religion of your ancestors. This is my life. You know, my ancestors converted to Islam 1,000 years ago. You just converted to that religion. Like, you're the one that did that, right? I was born into Islam. My father was born into Islam. His father was born into Islam. Back 1,000 years. You converted out of Islam to this. Alhamdulillah. These people will come to you with smiles on their faces, with pride in their hearts, and try to deceive you. So be very careful. Islam is not an Arabian religion. Islam is a religion. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. It's a monotheistic religion, the monotheistic religion. Oh, but its prayers are in Arabic. Okay, when I pray in English, God, guide me. Did it now just become a British religion? An American religion just because I just prayed in English? Alhamdulillah. So may Allah guide us and protect us and give us knowledge and understanding. This is a nonsensical question. Now you know what to say when you deal with these people. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Peace.